Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to your Tarotscopes for the month of January 2012. Now we're going to be covering your home, your work and goals, your finances, your health and well-being, and your relationships during this period of time. For the home in January, you're going to be finding that there are little flies in the ointment. That means little things that are going to come in and interfere or disturb your peace and harmony. Now, this is something that is not going to be quite major, but it's just little niggly things that are going to be happening here. You may be finding that there is a lot more plans that you have, or a lot more that you would like to do, but something will always be kind of stopping it during this period of time, or there is something else that needs to be put into place first, or you know, you just feel like there's other things going on around you that are just stopping you from making that initial step or finalizing what needs to be done. I am going to say that you need to have a little bit more patience with people around you, okay? And don't let them divert you from what your goals or your intentions are during this period of time, especially to do with home and family. A lot of people have different opinions, okay, or will be telling you what you should be doing, but this is about a month of kind of like holding to yourself and knowing that a lot of these circumstances is about you following through and that everything will settle. For your career and for your goals, a lot of discussions going on during this month, and this will have great success when you least expect it. So you could be talking about financial negotiations during this period of time, a better package, okay, or even just knowing that the energy that you're putting into your career or your goals during this period of time are really going to come back threefold. It is a very, very successful month on the career front, okay, but it's kind of like comes out of the blue. You know it, but you just kind of feel that it kind of comes out and almost a bit of a shock at the end of the day, but it got great success. Now, if anybody is in connection with companies that are buying and selling during this period of time, a very lucrative month. And also you'll be finding, especially with businesses, there's a lot of discussions going on that are also going to be signing on the dotted line or bringing in some financial rewards there. With your finances, okay, now the career is looking really great for the financial situation, but with your own personal finances, it's about kind of making sure that you don't get into a financial rut again, okay? So this is about getting out of those ruts by looking at how can you promote financial growth into your personal financial arena. Now, I do feel that there will be a few issues that will need to be rectified. So whether this is re-looking over your budget, okay, getting money back that has been on hold, okay, or waiting for settlements or financial decisions. And I just feel that you're kind of propelling forward financially, but it's about really looking at this and going and saying to yourself, I don't want to make the same mistakes again, okay? I want a more financially supportive future, okay, and really pushing through for that and following through. With your health and your well-being, now, you know, sometimes we put things on hold and we say, oh, tomorrow I'll start that, or next week I'll get around to it. This is really a month to kind of say to yourself, okay, pace yourself, but if you can, please try and get a new regime into order, okay? Because I just feel that you just feel like you've been putting things on the back burner for so long, and this month's going to bring your attention to what needs to be looked at, especially to do with your health and your well-being. And, you know, mind-wise, it's about kind of like what blockages are you putting in there that are stopping you from being able to move forward? Well, this month helps you identify with that, and you may be finding that it's quite a successful time for you in the health and your well-being, because you find that you're opening new doorways and finding out more about yourself. Relationships, there is a lot of dealing with younger people during this period of time, and you may be finding that quite unexpectedly that you're drawn to people that are very stimulant, that are also somebody that wants to support and bring beautiful suggestions into your life. Now, this is also on a professional network, but look at personal relationships. Things are quite early days at the moment, and you're going to be finding that you know, going back to the drawing board and saying, let's make some changes here and let's really support each other and, you know, support our dynamics of what changes we want to bring in, whether this be start a family or a new, you know, adventure together. It's about putting a new slant on your relationship. For those that are looking, wow, there's probably something new and adventurous out there. I just feel it's about kind of enjoying yourself and getting in touch with what has been important to you and your emotional well-being. And by doing so, I feel that you may meet somebody that's quite intriguing or quite fascinating and maybe a little bit younger than you think.